this afternoon, we are about to understand the idea on either to break or bounce. Our speaker today finished a degree in BS Psychology and landed jobs in human resources. Before doing Isana, she worked as an OFW in Singapore as human resource professional at Ericsson Telecoms. She joined Isana Singapore 6 years ago, and a year after doing it for part-time, gave her full-time job and went back home in the Philippines. And that is for good. With her Isana business, she was able to qualify for multiple travel incentives and was able to visit Australia, Bora Bora, Tahiti, French Polynesia, Maldives, Indonesia, Asian cruise in Korea and in China. She is a multiple awardee in Top Income Awards and recently ranked 22nd in Philippines' top income roster. Through Isana and with her friends, they were able to put up a non-profit Christian organization named Minka Ministries Incorporated. A former OFW, an entrepreneur, a single mom, and a recipient of the 2020 Dr. Wen's Vision Award. Please welcome Isana Philippines one-star Diamond Director, Ms. Twinnie Dumangan. Hi, Twinnie.
Hi. Hi, sir. So, hi, everyone. Thank you, Leo, for that wonderful introduction. So, napapangiti talaga ako sir pag kayo ang nag-introduce. It's ang ganda ng accent or indiction. All right, sir. So, how's everyone? So, good evening. Good evening. How's everyone? We're more than a month in our ECQ, and I bet we're all doing good, no? So, I would like to appreciate our corporate as well kasi they didn't stop from their operations just to cater our needs, di ba? Kaya tuloy-tuloy ang serbisyo talaga. Kaya tuloy-tuloy din ang negosyo. Alright, so tonight I'm going to train about how would you rather break or bounce in these times of crisis? Okay, it's your choice. So I will start sharing my screen, and I'm afraid I have to turn off my video kasi our internet is quite unstable. So para hindi tayo maputol, okay? Alright, so I'll start sharing my screen. Okay. Alright, so again, I'm Twinnie Dumangon, one of your one-star Diamond Directors, and this is my profile, which was nabasa na din ni Sir Leo earlier. Alright, and just to give you a brief background about myself and our family. Yeah, so these are the jobs that sent us to school. So my mother, she used to work for a fashion designer, and she is their master cutter. So in short, taga-tabas po ng damit. And up to now, my mother is still doing this, she still have this dress shop. So tinuloy niya na bilang negosyo ang dress shop. And my father used to work also in a factory in Laguna. He is a supervisor in a factory. Okay, and those were the jobs, the humble jobs our parents had to send us to school. And growing up, I'm very shy. Up to now pa rin, mahiyain pa rin po ako. But of course, my friends would attest to that. Okay, so would contest. I mean, so ayan, I have a lot of inhibitions while growing up. So sobrang introvert po talaga ako. And most probably, yung status din namin sa life, naging factor din yon bakit ako maraming inferior. Kasi my sister was telling us stories na my parents migrated from the province here in Manila for the hope of a greener pasture. So I am born in Iloilo. So kung may Ilongga po tayo sa ating attendees, mayong gabi. Okay, so yeah, my parents were purely Ilonggo, pareho sila. Okay? And yun nga, nagpunta sila Manila to find a better opportunity. And unfortunately, tumira muna kami sa squatters area. Okay, kasi nga, hanggang doon lang ang kaya nila. And then eventually, nag-strive hanggang sa upgrade. Yan. So from squatters area, nakitira muna sa isang apartment, sharing with another family. Then after that, naka-transfer na into our own apartment. And after that, nag-expand hanggang sa 2 doors na inoccupy. And hanggang ngayon, And up to now, yan, God is so good. Ang daming blessings. Of course, through Usana, we were able to buy house for our parents. Yeah, so yun yung gift namin sa kanila. Okay, I finished bachelor's degree in psychology. I took up psychology kasi nagde-debate pa kami ng best friend ko kung magko-comsci ba or psychology. I hate math talaga. Sabi ko, psychology na lang kasi parang, ano yan eh, pang no-brainer yung course kasi nga, wala nang math dyan. Talaga, ayoko lang talaga ng math. And that time, I shifted from accountancy. So, 1 year din po ako nag-accountancy. And sabi ko, para it suits me, may personality. Tahimik, weird, diba, introvert. So talagang na-in-love ako sa psychology. And it involves kasi study of human behavior, which later on, I will be able to use in my Usana career pala. Alright? And yun nga, I landed in jobs mostly in human resources. And one fine day, nagkaroon ako ng offer sa Singapore. Yan. So I didn't know na dyan pala mag-i-start ang Usana journey ko. Yan. So ito ang aking sponsors. Naka-login ba sila? Yeah, mentors, upline, sorry. Kasi throwback picture nilagay ko. Ayan, so my sponsors were Bernie and Christine Mantos. They are both one-star diamond director. Okay, and ang office mate ko talaga is si Mentor 10 Mantos. Ay yung aking seatmate sa office. Oh, di ba? Bumawi naman po ako mga mentors and uplines. Ayan. So, ito na yung picture nila. O, di ba? Ang ganda at gwapo na. Di ba? So, you can see, di ba? Effective ang products natin. And see what money can do. Okay, joke lang. Ayan. So, right now, may sponsors were already MDC as well. Okay, so I owe to them my success talaga. And itong opportunity, very priceless yung in-offer nila sa akin. So kahit na ika-third time before I said yes. Kasi 2 attempts yan, si Ups 10 bago ako napapunta sa Usana. And then, na-frame up ako nilang dalawa. So sabi mag-merienda lang daw, pero yung pala, may plano na sila. Okay, so si Ups Bernie, yung nakapagpadala sa akin sa Usana office. And this was my life in Singapore. Ayan, so na-invite din nila ako kasi nga nalalaman nila na every weekend, ganito lang yung life ko, tambay-tambay lang ako kasi I'm the first person in our family who went outside Philippines para mag-work. Okay, hindi dahil sa I am the breadwinner. No, I have, kumbaga, wala namang breadwinner sa amin, kundi yung parents ko lang. I mean, sa siblings namin, parents na talaga namin. So, it's not required of me. But I wanted independence kasi and freedom na gusto kong magkaroon ng change and I want to explore the world. Kaya ako nag-abroad. So, lakas ng loob lang talaga. And of course, since my family was not there in Singapore, kaya I look for a community. Kumbaga sense of belongingness ba in these people. So, yung tingnan niyo, mga lalaki yung aking kaibigan, mga barkada. Kasi nga, kahit yung mga kaklase ko, wala rin naglalakas loob na mag-work outside the Philippines. So yan, masaya kami every weekend. Yun nga lang, laging may hangover. So, sa gabi na kami usually nakakapag-church dahil nga kinabukasan, masasakit ang ulo. Pero masaya. But then, I started gaining weight. Tapos yung feeling ko, yung lifestyle ko is very unhealthy kahit na masaya. Kaya, ayan na nangyari. I gained 58 kilos. I was single that time. So that's my heaviest. And then, it all started, yung aking Usana journey, when I give it a shot. Okay, nag-try po ako. Okay, so September 25, user na ako ng Usana. Okay, so 3 weeks before signing up, user na talaga ako. Gumagamit, nag-order na ako kay Mentor 10. Okay, so pero hindi pa ako nag-join. So I officially signed up this fateful day. Yeah, so yun, eventually, sobrang effective ng products and I lose 6 kilos in just a matter of 1.5 months. So, it's very effective. So, sabi ko, parang ang gastos naman ata, diba? Kasi nga, every now and then, nag-meal. Pero, madiskarte ang Pinoy eh. So, ang ginawa ko, nagbawas ako ng ibang budget ko, like sa ice cream, nagtanggal ako sa mga meat, tinanggal ko rin, puro lahat. Nag-focus talaga ako on a healthy diet. Okay, so from 58 kilos, naging 52 na lang po. And that's, yan, magbabalik alimbog tayo ulit ngayon. Okay, so I'm striving to go back to my previous weight, which is 52 kilos. But then again, my friends, they saw how effective our products are. So, sinabi ko nga sa inyo, I'm very shy. So, hindi ako nag-offer talaga. Sila yung lumalapit. Sabi nila, Twinnie, anong droga yung gamit mo? Ay, mga ganyan biro nila. Sabi nila, epektibo at hiyang sa'yo. Kasi nga, since we have a science-based product, yung effect niya sa skin, ang ganda. Tapos yung skin ko, never talaga siya nagsag. So I look blooming talaga, okay? Pero yun nga, introducing nyo sana to my friends, to them, it's a lot of struggle. Kasi sobrang mahiyain ko eh. And I also don't like the feeling of lalapit ka sa kanila. Kasi you have something to sell, you have something to offer them. And that's one of the main challenge na talagang kailangan ko ma-overcome when I was starting my Yosana business. I always get rejected. Yan, meron pa akong kaibigan. Isa doon sa mga kajamin ko, sa mga kainuman. Sabi niya sa akin, when he knew na I signed up in Yosana in a network marketing company, ang sakit ng sinabi niya. Diba sabi niya sa akin, nag-join ka ng networking. Ganyan ka na ba kahirap na nag-join ka dyan? So talagang na-receive ko yung text niya, it was lunchtime. O diba, tandang-tanda ko pa. Talagang takbo ko ng CR, umiyak talaga ako doon. Kasi ang sakit eh. Of all the people na akala ko, makukunan ko ng suporta, sila pa yung unang nag-discourage sa akin. Diba? So some of you can relate, I know for sure. And yung iba, mas masakit pa kasi yung family nila mismo ang nag-discourage sa kanila. But that's okay. I understand eventually na kaya lang ganyan sila magsalita kasi they didn't know anything about what we are doing. So just keep going lang. Okay? So sabi ko sa kanila, sa isip ko, sa sarili ko, sabi ko, balang araw luluhod ng mga tala. Diba? Babalikan kita. Pero I will go back to him. Hindi ko siya inaway. I never burned bridges. Up to now, we're still friends. And he's happy for me. And yung mga anak niya, inaanak ko na rin po. Okay? He's very happy of my success. Okay, so pinatunayan ko sa kanya, di ba, na I'd rather choose na, alam niyo, mas pinili ko na ako yung magsabi sa kanya na sabi ko sa'yo eh. Kasi siya magsabi sa akin ng sabi ko sa'yo. Okay? Dapat sign up dyan. Alright? So guys, rejection is one of the first few steps to success. When you are being rejected, it doesn't mean you're not enough. Maybe the other person failed to notice what you have to offer. Diba? Even successful people, they got rejected like Walt Disney, Oprah, Elon Musk. Yung founder ng Facebook, diba? Si Mark. Close kami, Mark. Even the top earners of Usana, yes, up to now, we still get rejected. Pero may kalyo na kasi kami sa rejection eh. And we don't take it personally. Pwede kasi yung timing lang namin is not just the right timing for the person. Ang importante, nakapagtanim kami ng seed. That when someday someone waters that seed, kami yung maaalala nila. Okay? Let that be your objection also. So ngayon, nung medyo seryoso ko na yung Yusana, so medyo naumpisahan ko na siyang mahalin, that's the time I lost my job. Diba? So para sabi ko, sunod-sunod naman yung rejection from my friends, rejection from, having an opportunity sa Singapore na makapagtrabaho. Diba? And then naisip ko, basta wag ka lang bibigay, Twinnie. The beginning is always the hardest. Lagi talaga yan. Sa umpisa lang yan mahirap. So what I did was, minaximize ko yung stay ko sa Singapore. So habang wala akong trabaho doon, I'm still finding a job. I'm allowed to stay for a month as a tourist. Yeah, para makapagtrabaho ako. Ginrab ko talaga yon. So nagsumikap ako sa Usana. I build my network. I prayed hard to God. Sabi ko, bigyan mo po ako ng chance pa to stay here kasi I promise I will really build my network here in Singapore. Sabi ko, I will not waste the opportunity that you have given me, which is this one nga sa Usana. So doon din talaga ang turning point ko na kailangan talaga natin ng backup. Kasi regular ako dyan sa company na yan. So sabi ko, bakit kahit regular? Para ano ka pala? Dispensable. Okay? Pwede kang itapon. Lalo na, wala ako sa sarili kong bansa. So yun, then sabi ganun, siniseryoso ko na siya. So at the same time, naghahanap ako ng work. And yun nga, laging sinasabi ng mga uplines namin, success leaves clues. Ito sa table na to, nasa food court lang kami yan sa Singapore kasi that's what our budget can afford eh. Puro food court lang talaga. Yeah. Puro free radicals pala yung kaya namin dyan. So we're in Vivo City, one of the big malls in SG. So sa table na yan, may clues talaga eh. Ayan. Kasi yung mga nakaupo dyan, minimum rank right now is 1-star diamond. lahat po ng nakaupo dyan, except for the one sa may smiley, lahat dyan, naging executive diamond directors. And eventually, yung uplines namin si Gio and Chaba Kilod, they are now one of our MDCs sa Yosana. Okay? So yung may mga smiley faces, alam niyo na kung ano nangyari sa kanila. Nag-quit. Diba? So kung ayaw nyo, alaala na lang kayo at malagyan kayo ng sticker, diba, ang picture nyo, alam nyo na gagawin. Huwag magpo-quit. Okay? Success leaves clue. So nung time, sabi naman, wala pang may successful sa atin, wala pang may resulta. Kasi sabi lagi, dikit sa may resulta eh. Pero we hold on to that vision na someday kaming magkakasama, kami ang mag-uumpisa ng resulta. Okay. And then that time, I'm starting to to dream bigger. Di ba? Parang yan ako, yung goldfish, it's so tiny, di ba? It's so fragile, it's so small. Pero iniisip ko, shark ako. Parang ganyan yung naging mindset ko when natutuwa ko mag-dream big sa Yosana. Okay, but there's always a price to pay. And when you want to achieve your success, laging may trials yan. Na parang, bakit gano'n? Di ba? Parang ayaw ba ng tadhana na gawin ako successful dito? Kasi every time na lang na, alam mo yon, you want to ladder up your success, laging may trials, may obstacles. Okay. And I will share to you my milestones. Ayan. So yung left, talagang lahat ng rank pinagdaanan namin. So when we started in Yosana, hindi pa uso yung CVP, guys. So yung 5, let's say yung 5 pay-ins sa inyo right now for you to rank advance. Sa amin, 10 pay-ins ang kapalit niyan. So imagine, as in Kayod Marino talaga kami niyan. And that time, I'm still working pa sa Singapore. And ito, sa right side ko, iniba-iba ko na yung kulay. Kasi these are the start, ito na yung mga major ranks eh. So talagang colorful ang life ko dyan, ang journey ko. So na-mention ko earlier, I lost my job. And that was when I hit my silver directorship. So sabi ko, para kahit, alam mo yun, wala akong mahanap na trabaho sa Singapore, may mauuwi akong 45,000 pesos pabalik sa Pinas. So that's why I hit my silver rank. Okay? And God is very true to His promise. Binigyan niya ako ng trabaho. And eventually, yun na, sineryoso ko na talaga yung Yosana. So here, Gold Director, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, 7 months after my silver, I hit my Gold Directorship. And that time, I have 5, I think I have 5 downlines or basta 5 kami nung nagaya ng Gold Directorship. And I was 5 months pregnant too noong time na yan, nung nag-run for Gold Directorship. So imagine yung physical limitations. Diba? Sa mga mommies, for sure, relate kayo, ang buntis napaka-antukin. So pinipilit ko yung antok ko, kasi alam, may presentation pa ako, diba? Tapos pag uwi ko ng bahay, hindi pa rin tapos yung pag-Yosana kasi may kakausapin pa ako na iba yung time zone. Yun nga, but yung time na yun, I have a deeper purpose kasi. And that is for my kid, for my daughter, yung pinagbubuntis ko that time. Diba? So yung name pa nga niyan, kamuti ka pa siya maging Goldie. Niloko ko ng mga downlines ko. Muntik maging Goldilocks. Alright? And then, so niran ko talaga ang Gold Directorship kahit na-struggle for me, sobrang hirap. Kasi nga, para din yun sa aking little one. And then, after that, I went back na to Philippines. So, 5 months pregnant, I hit gold. 7 months pregnant, I resigned and umuwi na ako ng Philippines. Kasi it's very magical. Kasi talagang nakakamangha si Lord the way He give graces to other people. Kasi nung the time I hit my Gold Directorship, syempre the following week, I was expecting na, alam mo yun, medyo mababang income kasi syempre medyo nagpahinga pa ako for sponsoring people. But to my surprise, from the time na nag-hit ako ng Gold Directorship, a week after that, since a week na yon, solid Gold Director yung naging income. So, hindi talaga nababa na $1,000 yung aking CVP. So, that's the time sabi ko, grabe. Pina-part-time ko lang ayos sana noon. Diba? So, 200K, sabi ko, part-time. Yung full-time job ko, 80,000 lang nakukuha ko. Diba? Sa full-time job ko pa. So, bubunuin ko pang isang buwan bago makuha yung 80K na yon. Sabi ko, ibang klase to, diba? So, nakakahiwaga siya. So, that's the time na I decided to resign and give birth here sa Philippines. Kasi isa rin yung compelling reason ko ba't ako umuwi. Kasi I cannot bring my child sa Singapore. Hindi ko siya pwede gawing dependent pass. Bakit? Kasi mababa ang income bracket ko. Okay. So, I gave birth. Then, 6 months after giving birth, ayan, so I run for to be director. Diba? So, on the peak yan ng motherhood mo. Kasi syempre, nagpapa-breastfeed ka pa eh. Diba? Pero, nung time na yon nagiging komportable na ako sa buhay. Sabi ko, parang hindi na po pwede to. Kasi yung mga downlines ko, nag-rank advance for Emerald, for Ruby. Ako, gold pa din. Diba? So, nakakahiya naman sa kanila. Kaya, kumilos na rin ako, nagtrabaho na rin ako. Sabi ko, tapos na yung rest period ko. And then, since nasa momentum po yung team, 3 weeks, August, September, October, 3 months. 3 months after I rank advance for Ruby, yan, I rank advance naman again for Emerald Directorship. Sabi ko parang sobrang bilis naman ata. Pero kasi may momentum eh. O, nakakatakot ang momentum kasi alam mo yun, pag nagbagal-bagal ka, iiwan ka niyan. Mabilis kasi yan eh, diba? So hanggat nandyan ang momentum, sabayan mo na. Kaya hanggat nag-rhyme si upline and si downline, sabayan mo na rin sila. Okay? And then, yun, ay na-shoot ang Emerald. Kasi nga naman, from my Ruby directorship na na-sponsor, almost all of them nag-run for PPS. Yun. Kaya binilit ko na siya sa Emerald directorship. And then, 2015, I ran for Diamond directorship. Diba? Medyo nag-rest for a while. Diba? Sabi kasi may karapatan na daw mag-rest pag Diamond din up. So, ayan, nag-rest for a while. And then, on the following year, I hit my executive 1-star diamond. So, ano yan, double whammy. So, nag-run ako for executive and at the same time, the last 4 weeks, silan ko rin for 1-star. Sabi ko, para isang hirap na lang. Okay, di ba? So, i-highlight ko lang dyan yung aking diamond run, yung experience ko. Kasi yung diamond na yan, di ba diamond is a precious gem? Na, saan siya galing? Sa coal, sa uling. And it's very hard na makuha mo pa ang diamond kasi it has to undergo a lot of pressure bago siya mabuo. So ngayon, ang diamond run na yan, ilang attempts ako niyan? 4 attempts. Imagine, 4 attempts. Diba? So on my 4th attempt, dun ko na siya na-shoot talaga. So, sige, first week. And then, yung upline Gio ko and si upline Gio, ano yan? Alaskador. Sabi niya, si Twinnie, si first week lang yan eh. Niloko ko kanya lagi. So sabi niya, isang first week na lang, shoot na yung diamond yan. Si first week na raw kasi. So ngayon, na-challenge ako, di ba? Ganyan siya mag-challenge si upline eh. Kaya don't be intimidated. Huwag kayo maiinis. Don't take it personal with your upline. Kasi maybe that's his way of, alam mo yun, para ipiga yung potential ninyo. So ayan, so on my 4th attempt, na-shoot ang first week, na-shoot din ang second week. Pero ito nga, pagdating ng second week, ayan, so in the middle of the week, in the middle of the run, something happened. Diba? So, nagkaroon ng separation from me and my ex-husband. So, ang hirap, hindi ko alam ko, sabi ko, ano ba, itutuloy ko ba itong run? Diba? Kasi, nakasalalay sa akin yung run ng 3 kong gold directors. Kasi, syempre, synchronize yung goal setting nyo. And yung isa pang nag-run, nasa Toronto siya na gold director. Si Coaches Carmen and Ed Calon. So, andun sila. So, sabi ko, para kung bibitawan ko, sila yung iniisip ko, diba? Then, yung isa kong downline na sabi, si downline siya Danila, sabi niya, hindi absolute ka mag-alala. Kami ang mag-run ng diamond. Diba? Doon pa ako naiyak, hindi sa'yo wala yan. Grabe, nakaka-touch kasi alam niyo talaga, totoo na yung business natin. It's a trust business. It's really a trust business. So, yun pala, nakapagtanim na ako ng ganong tiwala sa mga tao ko na parang dumating sa point na ilalaban pala nila yung run just for me. Okay? And eventually, with God's grace, na-shoot ang Diamond Director sa wakas. Okay? And naisip ko din, it's also for my kid. Kaya ako kailangang ayusin yung kanyang Usana account. Okay? Yung legacy na ipapasa ko sa kanya. Kasi nakakahiya naman po, di ba? Kung ang ipapasa ko sa anak ko ay builder rank. O di ba nakakahiya naman kung sharer rank ang ipapasa ko sa kanya. Okay, so build your legacy here in Usana. Okay? Ayun nga, di ba na-mention ko sa inyo, bakit parang every time na lang na I want to climb up sa Usana, laging may troubles and trials. Okay, lagi pa, parang pinipigilan ako lagi. Yun pala, later on malalaman nyo, may dahilan yan, may purpose yan kung bakit. And the question is, are you gonna bounce or break? When trials, pag nandyan na yung trials. Okay? Mababasag ba kayo or you're gonna bounce from it? Good news, God designed you to bounce. Okay? Dinesign tayo ng Diyos para mag-bounce. But there are some people na napaparalyze sila by crisis. Hindi na sila nakakagalaw. Hindi nila alam kung anong gagawin nila. So, hinahayaan na lang nila, tinatanggap na lang nila yung crisis sa buhay nila. Okay? And those crises can symbolize itong pothole na to. Okay, bakit pothole ang ginamit kong sample dyan? Kasi pothole is dark eh. You can't see a thing. But that's where you find gold. It's dirty, madumi. Siyempre, pag nag-run ka, you won't look pretty, di ba? You would smell good pag may hinahabol kang advancement sa'yo sana. But that's where you find gold. Dangerous, di ba? You may get hurt. Yan. I-reject ka. You may get sick. Kasi syempre, puro puyat, magkakasipon, or whatever. But that's where you find gold. But right now, do you also have potholes as of now? Diba, gaano kalalim yan? Is it deep? Now, don't worry, it is not just a pothole, but it's also a gold mine. Okay, maraming problema, okay lang. The more problems you have, the more gold that you will have. Okay, magta-transform yan into gold. Maniwala lang kayo. So trials happen when you are tired. So let's break it down. Okay, so getting tired is real. Totoo yan. So trials happen kung kailan pagod na pagod ka na. Parang ano ba to? Hindi matapos-tapos. Di ba? Parang, very good naman tong trial na to. Kung kailan, parang alam mo yon, ayoko na, parang sobrang wala na akong pahinga, tsaka pa magkakaroon ng problema. It's a good sign. Kasi kung napapagod ka, it means all those who journey towards the glory and success experience getting tired. Ang hindi lang napapagod are those who don't have dreams. Sila lang. Diba? Ang hindi lang napapagod are those who have given up on life. Diba? So, pwedeng hindi ka napapagod. Kasi dahil ang liit ng pangarap mo eh. So, think about it. Okay? So, don't let go. Second, don't let go of your vision. Difficult times are there to test you. So, sufferings are not there to stop you, okay? So, ang trials, nandyan sila to test how badly you want your dream. Diba? So, yung dream natin, nandyan sa vision board natin yan. Okay? So, ngayon, para ganito, diba ang Prince Charming, sinusuo man lahat, basta makita lang si Princess. Diba? Si Super Mario, grabe, pinagdadaanan niya si Koopa para lang makuha niya si Princess, diba? Para maklin niya si Princess from Koopa. So it's also the same with our Yusana business. Tayo ang Prince Charming at si Princess, yung dreams and yung mga pangarap natin. Diba? Ang tanong ko sa inyo, how badly do you want your dreams? Diba? Gustong-gusto niyo ba yan? Or yung kantang pangarap na lang ba yan? Okay, pangarap ka na lang ba? And you have to grab your breakthrough. Okay? So I would like to tell you the story of the lion and gazelle. Okay, ang gazelle, yan ang favorite lunch ng lion eh. Favorite talaga nila yan. Pero medyo hirap ang lion habulin ng gazelle kasi nga ang tuli nila tumakbo. So yung feet nila, it's designed talaga na makatakbo ng matulin. So ang ngayon, so syempre ang lion matalino. Ang gagawin niyan, mag-aabang siya ng isang pregnant gazelle who is about to give birth. So syempre, when someone is giving birth, you are helpless. Diba? E then pag nanganak na, doon niya susunggaban. And of course, hindi lang yung nanay yung kanyang food. May bonus pa yung baby. Okay? So it also symbolizes us, yung mga trials natin. When you are about to give birth to your dreams, the battle intensifies. Yan mas humihirap. Okay? So trials come after one another. Parang lion yan. Diba? Mamatay-matay ka na sa hirap, hindi pa rin nauubos ang problema, yung crisis. But could it be the threshold of your breakthrough? Diba? Hindi kaya yun, na parang andun eh. Yan yung threshold eh. Kaya sobra-sobra, sinasagad ka na yung trials mo kasi paparating na yung breakthrough mo. So don't give up now. Diba? You are one step away from your breakthrough. And the battle is getting difficult because you are about to give birth to your God-given destiny. Okay. So, yun pala ang reasons ng trials. Nagets niyo, guys? Okay. So, ngayon, I will teach you yung 3 steps how to overcome paralysis. Okay. So, step number 1, is remove ambivalence. Ano ba yung meaning ng ambivalence? Yung ambivalence, yan yung mga excuses natin. Okay? So, I have this story na yung crippled man, sa Bible to, yung parable of the crippled man, 38 years na siyang pilay. So, it's even, parang kumaga, even before Jesus was born, andyan na siya. Pilay na siya dyan, nakaratay na siya dyan. And then, there's this miraculous pool na if you are the first one to go there when the pool bubbles, mahihil ka. Kaso nga pilay siya and no one will carry him. Diba? So, paano siya gagaling? And then one day, Jesus saw him. Okay, tapos, so nakita siya ni Jesus, sabi sa kanya, do you want to get healed? Nagtanong. Diba? So, kung ako yung pilay na tao, sabihin ko, ano bang meron sa kukote ng taong to? Tinanong tao kung gusto kong gumaling. Eh, nakikita na ng pilay ako. Diba? So, ngayon, nung sinabi nung pilay na, yes, I want to get healed. So, kinuman lang siya, sabi ni Jesus, get up, pick up your mat, and walk. Ganun lang kasimple ang pag-command. Pero, balikan natin, bakit ganun ang naging reaction ni Jesus? Tinanong niya muna, bago niya hinil. Because many suffering people are ambivalent. Ambivalent, torn sila, confused sila, may conflict, double-minded, hindi alam kung anong gusto. Ang daming excuses, iba upline, gusto ko maging successful sa'yo sana, pero parang mahirap kasi. I can't kasi wala akong makausap eh. Parang hindi ko kaya kasi mahiyain ako eh. Hindi kasi ako magaling eh, diba? Upline kasi wala akong ma-invite. Pero take note, gusto niya mag-succeed, diba? I can't kasi lockdown and the list go on and on and on. Diba? So, a lot of time, we tend to give excuses for not doing what we are supposed to do. Diba? So, how do we spot an ambivalent person? Simple lang. Excuses. Okay? So, that's our word for the day. Ambivalence. O, bagong dagdag sa dictionary. Diba? So, if you want something bad enough, nothing can stop you. Diba? So, ang tanong ko sa inyo, are we the paralyzed man? Yan, tayo ba yun? Okay, so there are two reasons for ambivalence. So may two reasons daw bakit ambivalent ang ibang tao. Number one, suffering has become their identity. O, identity meaning that is something familiar sa kanila eh. So something familiar, that is your safe zone. Okay, ang safe zone guys, that is the place for the dead people. Kasi you don't want to grow. Diba? Identity, paano? Mahirap kami, we are poor, ganito na talaga, ganito na yung kaya namin, lumaki kami ng ganito. So it has become their identity that they resist opportunity. Diba? So right now, what is your mat? What is your problem that is becoming your identity? Diba? So take control of your mat. Take charge of that situation. Second, suffering has become your income. So medyo na-weirdohan ako dito. Okay, I got this from the book sa book ni Bo Sanchez. Sabi nga ng income. So bakit paano naging income? Yung may kinikita sila. So it means problems have side benefits. Okay, so I would tell a story about a sick woman. Itong sick woman na to, may high blood siya, may diabetes, diba? Tapos lahat na parang onting pitik na lang, maka-cardiac arrest na siya. Pero gusto niya maging healthy, gusto niyang gumaling. So he keeps on going back sa doktor, tapos yung mga kapitbahay niya, alam din na sakitin siya. So ang simpat siya ng kapitbahay niya, nasa kanya, pati mga kamag-anak. Pero itong sick woman na to, gusto niyang gumaling, pero hindi niya binabago yung lifestyle niya. Kain pa rin siya ng lahat ng bawal. Diba? So ngayon, pero gusto niyang gumaling. Diba? Ang weird lang. Kasi she have side benefits. So syempre nga naman, pag pumupunta siya sa doktor, feeling niya is being cared for, tapos nalalaman ng mga kaibigan, ng mga kamag-anak niya, sakitin, so may special treatment siyang nakukuha. So that is the income. That's the side benefits of having a problem, diba? So ngayon, pwede sinasabi natin, okay lang, di ako mag-rank advance kasi lagi naman ako nililibre ni upline, pati mga downlines ko. So di kami nagugutom. Basta dikit lang kami kay upline. Diba? Okay lang, di lumaki yung sana business ko kasi may iba pa naman ako negosyo. Diba? Pero gusto mag-succeed ng mga yan. Ang weird. So, what income do you get from your suffering? Diba? So identify your income and find an income replacement. Ito pala. Next is, abundance, yan, loves clarity. Kasi ganito, may story ako. So, mayroon dalawang manliligaw. So, ang nanliligaw ay si ambivalence at si clarity. Yun ang nanliligaw. Nililigawan nila si abundance. Okay. Si ambivalent, so syempre, di ba, ang meaning ng ambivalent, double-minded, confused, di ba, torn. As in, pag nakita siya, kumatok siya sa pinto ni Abundance. Pagkatingin sa kanya ni Abundance, parang ang gulo-gulo ng buhok, alam mo, parang ang lousy, walang energy, tapos ang pananamit, di ba, ang hindi maayos. Tapos gusto niyang manligaw kay Abundance, pero hindi siya nagpapogi points. So, syempre, nag-shut ng door si Abundance sa kanya. Kasi ikaw ba naman, jojowain mo, ganun, di ba? So, wag na lang. So, ngayon, si Clarity kumatok. Pagbukas ni Abundance, aba, ang bango ni Clarity, diba? So, talagang humahalimuyak, ang hair, hipid na hipid. Tapos, ang damit, talagang formado. Ito pa, may dalang roses and chocolates. So, syempre, sino ang sasagutin ni Abundance? Is it si Ambivalence or si Clarity? Siyempre si Clarity. May sumagot ba ng ambivalence dyan? Si Clarity, of course, kasi abundance will give her heart to someone who really wants her. Pag gusto natin ng abundance, pero yung utak natin ang gulo-gulo, hindi alam kung anong gusto, pero gusto mo maging abundant. Yun lang kasi, hindi clear sa utak mo, natutuusin, hindi mo pala talaga alam kung anong gusto mo. Okay? So step number 2, to overcome paralysis, restore authority. So remember the story of the crippled man, 'di ba? Umaasa siya na iba yung magbubuhat sa kanya. Okay? So ngayon, ganun din yun. Sometimes ganun din tayo. So many people look for power elsewhere. 'Di ba? Naniniwala sila na yung solusyon ay yung solusyon ng problema nila nakadepende sa iba. Okay, ang success mo sa iyo sana ay hindi nakadepende sa iba. Your success depends on you. Your mentors and uplines can only help you. Okay, matutulungan and magaguide ka lang namin, pero ang execution sa inyo pa rin. Your upline and mentors cannot do the business for you. Okay? So God has given you the authority to command your problems. Okay? And the power is within you. Kaya nga sabi ni Lord, stand up, pick up your mat, and walk. Tandaan niyan, the power is within you to change your life. Okay, so step 3 to overcome paralysis. So step 3 is repeat action. Okay? Walking is a repeated action. That's why I love walking. Diba? Hindi ka humihinto. Parang paghinga. Do we stop breathing? Siyempre hindi. O pag in-stop mo, diba? Para ka na rin na coronavirus. Okay, it's a repeated action. So, na-imagine ko yung itsura ng crippled man when he started walking. Siguro yung legs niya nagsishake, diba? Ang wobbly, nangangatog-ngatog. But he took one step and another until he walked out from his suffering. Diba? So, to walk out of your suffering, you have to keep doing the right thing again and again and again and again. Kaya nga siya repeat action. Diba? So, bird in debt, baon sa utang, o wag nagdagdagan ng utang. Diba? Humataw sa'yo sana, mamuhay ng simple. O wag mo na mag-milk tea 3 times a day. Wag mo na mag-samgyupsal. O maigi na lang, naka-lockdown tayo, diba? Walang samgyup. Okay? So, yun muna. So now, ulit yun? I-recap ko lang. So, what are the 3 steps to overcome paralysis? Step number 1 is remove ambivalence. Take down sa notes ninyo. Remove ambivalence, restore authority, and repeat action. Okay, pero ito yan. May good news din naman ako syempre. So there are 3 gifts that your crisis offers you. May 3 yan na pwedeng regalo sa inyo yan, ng crisis na nangyayari sa buhay nyo. So first one is perseverance. Okay. Without perseverance, you won't be able to achieve anything in life. Wala talaga kasi ang buhay, it is a series of tests. Diba? So sabi nga ni Martin Luther, if you can't fly, run. If you can't run, maglakad ka. If you can't walk, gumapang ka. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. And don't let your future be left to chance. Diba? Huwag niyo pang iiwan sa chance yan. Diba? Parang bahala na. Okay, so gift number 2, precision. Every trials, crisis, and obstacle give you clarity. Ito na yan. You clarify in your mind whatever you want is worth fighting for ba yan? Diba? Linawin nyo sa utak nyo kung ito bang mga gusto ko, ito bang mga nakalagay sa dream board ko, worth fighting for ba to? Diba? Kasi kung hindi naman to worth fighting for, bakit pa ako magpapakahirap? Ba't ko pa pagdadaanan ng trials? Diba? It gives you clarity eh. Kasi tinutulungan ka ng crisis, ng obstacles, tukuyin kung ano ba talaga yung gusto mo. Without obstacle, you will not really know what you want. Okay? Kaya every obstacle gives you clarity. And remember, diba, si abundance, love niya ang clarity. And third is prayer. Okay, sige, ito nakakatawa. Pansin nyo, pag may problema tayo mabigat, nagiging madasalin. Diba? Parang hindi mo gawain magdasal. Pero kapag may problema ka, nagiging madasalin bigla. Diba? So, ituloy nyo yan. Okay? Just, hindi lang kayo dapat magdasal during in times of crisis. Okay? Kahit na we tend to forget God in our good times, kailangan isipin nyo from now on, itatak nyo sa isip nyo na kahit good times yan, you still have to continue praying and worshiping Him. Okay? So ngayon, God allowed this trial or crisis not to destroy us, but to develop us. Okay? Parang yung attrition, di ba? Parang dati, inis na inis ako sa attrition. Parang bakit feeling ko ang malas-malas ko. Nakailang wave na, laging may attrition. Parang nakakapagod na mag-replace ng tao. Pero hindi eh. I realize eh. He allowed that crisis, so that I could reorganize my business. I could reorganize my group. Kumbaga, filtration process, ika nga. Diba? Kung sa Biomega natin, double distillation process ang ginagawa. Okay? Tapos minsan, diba, napapansin nyo, pag may mga trials tayo, parang ang tahimik ng Diyos. Diba? Ang tahimik ni Lord. Diba? So parang perhaps God is so silent when you are undergoing trials or problems. Kasi alam nyo bakit? Because the teacher is silent when the student takes an exam. Diba? Yung mga teacher natin ang tatahimik pag nag-i-exam tayo. Kasi He is observing us. God is letting you learn and pass the test. Kaya siya tahimik. And all we have to do is to come to Him pag di na natin alam ang sagot. Okay? Don't worry, God will never abandon you. He will never abandon us. And ito pa ang maganda. Your past burdens are raw materials of your future blessing. So, ay, ang ganda, diba? Your past burdens are the raw materials of your future blessings. Okay? And when you pray, you become more humble. When you pray, you become more teachable. And when you pray, you become more prayerful. Okay? So, there are 3 requisites to success. Okay, guys, we're about to end na po. So, take note. Ito yan. So, ito bonus ko siya. May 3 requisites to success. So, number 1 is, we have our God-given talents. Okay? Then number 2, kailangan may platform of opportunity ka. And number 3, the effort that you put in. So first one, God-given talents. All of us have talents. May iba, napakadaming talents. Diba? May iba, ang unti ng talents. So doon ako nagpo-focus sa unti ang talents. Pero ang mahalaga, lahat tayo binigyan ng talent. Diba? Po pwedeng iba sa atin magaling mag-present. Yung iba ang galing mag-close. Yung iba ang galing mag-keep ng downlines. Diba? So, iba-iba eh. And that what makes our team dynamic. Kasi yung mga weaknesses natin, kino-complement siya ng strengths ng ibang groupmates natin. Diba? Ng ibang teammates natin. So, kaya nga tayo nagtutulungan sa'yo sana. Diba? Kasi we really can have it all. Okay? So, whatever talent that is, God give us talent which can fit in our Usana business. Okay? Number 2, second requisites of success. Platform of opportunity. In our case, our platform is Usana. So guys, take note. Not everyone is given this. Okay, so that is our way of helping other people and making a better difference sa buhay nila by introducing this opportunity. Kasi hindi naman talaga lahat, aminin natin, may platform ng ganito tulad ng sa Usana. Diba? And third is the effort that you put in. Okay, so, the effort that you put in. So, do you consider this as your main line or sideline? Diba? Pili kayo. Mainline nyo ba to or sideline? Ako kasi, kahit nung naging part-time career ko tong Usana, tinuturing ko na siya as my main line. Kasi I hold on to that vision na someday talaga gusto ko mag full-time dito. Someday gusto ko hawak ko yung oras ko. Someday ayoko na maging OFW. someday babalik na lang ako ng Singapore as a tourist, hindi na para magtrabaho. Okay? So, ano ba talaga ang heart's intention mo? Kasi critical yan eh. Intention will define your motivation. Okay? Ulitin ko, intention will define your motivation. Kaya minsan hindi tayo motivated kasi walang intensyon. Diba? Or iba yung intensyon, malabo. Okay? Without struggle, success has no value. Okay? And convenient versus commitment. Are you doing this kapag convenient lang sa'yo? Kung kailan ka lang may time? Alam mo, kung kailan lang when you feel like doing mo sana? Kung kailan lang gusto mong kumausap ng tao? Alam mo yun? Or you're doing this kasi committed ka. Diba? Para sa relationship, hindi ka naman, alam mo yun, kumbaga, nakipag-commit ka na eh. So whether may mga away man kayo, may mga tampo, walang nakikipaghiwalay. Ay, love life. Walang nakikipaghiwalay kahit na gustong-gusto mo nang patayin yung partner mo. Kasi you stay true to your words. Committed ka. And lahat ng flaws, imperfections, tinanggap mo na rin. Kasama nung pagtanggap mo ng mga good qualities about your partner. Kaya nga diba sa kasal, diba, sinasabi, for better or for worse, till death do us part. So ganun din sa'yo sana. Pag nag-commit ka dito, be ready to embrace the process, diba? Embrace your journey na along your Yusana journey, mahihirapan at mahihirapan ka talaga. Kasi, may pangarap ka eh, diba? Sabi ko nga kanina, ang taong hindi lang napapagod ay yung mga walang pangarap or sobrang liit ng pangarap. Kasi wala sila pinagtatrabahuan. Diba? Okay, so kaya yung saying na alam niyo yung kung para sa'yo, sometimes for me, it don't work all the time eh. Parang hindi siya applicable for me all the time eh. Kasi pag sinabi natin, kung para sa'yo, kung para sa akin yan. We tend to live our lives a chance. So, parang sinasabahala mo na lang. And sometimes, it just become our excuses of not doing anything. Diba? There has to be effort. Diba, hindi naman natin pwede sabihin, kung para sa akin to, yung sana para sa akin. Hindi po ganun. Diba? In the first place, saging para sa'yo to. Kasi of all the many people dyan na pwedeng pagbigyan ng opportunity, bakit ikaw pa? Diba? Pero hindi mo pinahalagahan. Inasa mo na lang na kung para sa akin. Alright? And ito pa, why make our need simple? If you have the capacity to optimize what God has given you. Diba? Kasi sabi na, gusto ko na lang na simple buhay. Diba? Kung may opportunity ka naman to make your life, alam mo yon, abundant, why not optimize? Kasi kung sobra-sobra naman yung blessings mo, pamahagi mo sa iba, share it to others. Diba? And the price of success is always paid for in advance. Okay? Sorry, advance payment po tayo dito sa success. Kung gusto natin ng success, parang rerenta tayo ng bahay. Kailangan, 2 months advance, 1 month deposit. Parang ganun din ang success. You have to pay it in advance or else wala kang titirahan, wala kang bahay. So, sorry din and there's no discount. Okay? Walang magbibigay ng discount sa atin if you want success. Kaya importante yung vision na yan, yung goal board na yan. Kasi our minds react to better visuals. So kung ngayon wala ka pang vision, then you have all the time in the world. Habang lockdown tayo, mag-internalize ka, yung talagang make your vision board as something that scares you at the same time excites you. Kasi ibig sabihin, that's your capacity in reaching your dreams and to become into a reality. Ibig sabihin, napakalaki ng pangarap mo na kinakabahan ka. Pero at the same time, na-excite ka rin. Kasi alam mo, kaya mo siyang tuparin. And sabi rin nga, di ba ni Mentor Nat, na hindi naman itatanim ni Lord yung dream sa heart natin kung hindi yan para sa atin, kung hindi tayo capable of doing that. Okay. Kasi kung walang laman ng vision board mo, guys, yan, or mababa ang laman, diba? It means wala kang pangarap. Diba? Kung walang laman yan, wala kang pangarap. Kung mababa ang laman ng vision board mo, as in parang nasa safe zone lang siya, then mababa ang pangarap. Okay? And ito pa, you will never become good in leading if you are not a good follower. Kaya kung ano man yung pinapagawa ng mga mentors natin, diba, coaches, uplines, gawin natin. Diba? Kasi hindi mo kayang mag-lead ng tao kung hindi ka good follower. Kaya follow the good works of your mentors and uplines. Okay? So guys, make the most out of your effort. Kasi without the first two, without itong dalawa, God-given talents, platform of opportunity, pag wala yung dalawang yan, success will fall short. Diba? So example ko sa inyo yung ating mga masasaka, mga isda, diba? Sobrang sipag nila. They have, sobrang sipag nila. They have the God-given talents. They put in the effort. Pero ang medyo kulang is yung platform of opportunity. Sa ibang opportunity, different ang opportunity nila. Diba? Kaya tayo, here sa USANA, we are so blessed that we have this kind of opportunity. Okay? Ang maihahabilin ko sa inyo, be abundant. Diba? And give to the people who are never blessed like us. Diba? Be abundant and give to the people who are never blessed like us. Okay? Our quest is to glorify God, syempre. Para kailangan i-maximize natin kung ano yung binigay niya sa atin. And this time, He has given us USANA. Diba? So imagine na parang kinakwento ng corporate sa amin na sa ibang industries, hirap na hirap sila yung mga distributors. As in parang binigyan lang sila ng income for that short period. And after that, wala na. Tapos yung mga deliveries ng products sila, as in totally stop din. Pero sa atin, di ba, kahit understandable na may delay talaga, pero it's there, still delivering. Diba? Kaya lahat ng suporta, alam yun, na kayang ibigay ng USANA sa atin, ibibigay talaga nila. Okay? So yun, pick up your mat and walk because the rewards are waiting. So in my case, ito ang deep why ko. So ito yung clarity ko ngayon. Siya. This is my 6-year-old kid. Kaming dalawa yung nasa watch. Ano nagbigalo sa amin. Thank you sa nagbigay. Yeah, so she's my deep why. And of course, my family is my deep why also.
Ano yan automatic.
Yung anak din niya.
Meron
Na automatic na sa ibang.
Nakapasta.
So, inevitable. Pwede pumana yung better. So, forever ka nang kumikita, gano'n.
Unmute myself. Ayan. Thank you. Ayan po. Yes, narinig ko po yun, yung usapan ninyo. Yes, napapamana ang USANA business. So, ito rin talaga yung na-appreciate ko kasi unlike traditional business, kasi syempre pag traditional, then pinasa mo siya sa anak mo, tapos hindi gusto ng anak mo, di ba, or for some reasons, hindi niya naituloy ang negosyo, tendency is either ibenta niya yung business na pinaghirapan mo or magsara na lang siya. Diba? Pero in USANA, as long as you just maintain a monthly subscription of your auto order, then your business is still alive and kicking, di ba, for the whole time. Yan. So, buhay na buhay ang negosyo. So, napakababa lang po ng auto order na yan.
7 o'clock.
So, as long as 18 years old po yung pagpapasahan, pwede. So, yan, family ko po, ilang beses ko na rin sila napatravel for free. Yes, di ba? Ang eksenahan kasi madalas sa single mother, di ba? Parang laging api, mahirap, laging short ng pera. Pero look how wonderful yung opportunity na meron tayo. Ayan. Parang sino mag-aakalain na yung buong family yan, no? Ilan kami, ang dami namin. All expenses paid by my USANA commissions, diba? So, birthday ng mama ko, sinurprise ko siya, o tara, sa Boracay tayo sa Movenpick. Tapos birthday ng anak ko, sinurprise ko, o tara, sa Hong Kong tayo. Diba? So, magasto siya of course, pero kayang i-replenish ni USANA yan. Tapos, syempre, ang hindi ang priceless talaga, no, yung ngiti sa mga mukha nila. Okay? Na parang ikaw, parang it's an honor, it's your privilege na mapa-experience mo sa kanila yung happiness na yun. Yeah. So yung mga may magulang dyan, pag-igihan nyo na po ang USANA kasi habang nandyan pa yung parents natin, mag-payback naman po tayo, diba? Kahit sa travel lang, diba? So it's, kumbaga, of all the sacrifices they have given up para sa atin, diba? So deserve naman nila na mag-relax sa travel. So habang able pa yung mga parents natin, ipa-experience natin yung life na deserve nila. Alright, and of course, I was able to see the world with my mama and my ate. Yeah, walang ko-aplikante. Bawal si ko-aplikant. So, nakapupunta ng Australia, ng Great Wall of China, diba? So, naging part of the AP Growth 25 pa. Sabi, first trip ni mama, then, ang swerte niya kasi AP Growth 25 pa. Sabi niya, bakit ganun? Parang kinuha nila yung aking maleta. Sabi ko, hindi man ganyan talaga VIP treatment kasi. Kaya sobra namang pag-i-spoil daw ng company natin. Sobrang laki. Alright, and nakita ko rin ang Great Barrier Reef above and below. So lahat talaga nung first, pina-experience niyo sana sa akin, di ba? So Maldives, ayan. First time ko din na kumuha ng passport, hindi dahil expired, dahil puno na po ang pages. O, di ba? Ang sarap. Okay, and I also get to see the world na ito siya na 2-in-1 travel ang tawag ko dyan eh. Kasi I get to experience 2 seasons in one travel. So, ito winter season, kinasal ko si Mentor Rich and Ayatan dito. So, kung bakit napag-tripan lang, o sige, tara. Since we have the means naman, o sige, tara, go. Nag-winter kami dyan sa Japan, nag-bakasyon muna. Then, after matapos yung bakasyon dyan, lipad na kagad sa Bora Bora, Tahiti, sa French Polynesia. Yan, so kasama ko dyan sina Mentor Gio and siya. Ayan, so yung sister ko. Okay? So, ayan siya. So, ang sarap. Kasi, alam mo yung after yung lamigin, nagpainit ka naman. Okay? Ayan, namimiss ko tuloy yung beach ngayon. Okay? Alright, ayan. And, I get to experience also yung creation ni God. Kasi ito first time ko mag-scuba dive na parang napaka-mysterious under the water. Nakakatakot siya kasi sobrang nakakatakot. Pero pag nandun ka na, may kakaibang peace na dulot din pala siya. Kaya pala iba na gustuhan ng scuba. Ayan, nagustuhan ko siya actually. And Usana. Of course, nakapunta na tayo ng Usana. Dati, nasa presentation ko lang siya. So, if you're also like me, na alam niyo, nasa presentation nila, Usana, isama niyo rin yan sa dream board ninyo. Di ba? Na makapunta talaga sa headquarters kung saan ginagawa yung ating iniinom na product. So, this is by far the greatest platform of opportunity for me. Kasi dito talaga ako naka-experience ng abundance. Okay? Yan, si John Maxwell po, yung nasa baba. Okay? And gifts that Christ has offered me. Ayan. So, ito yung nag-run ako ng diamond na I'm super exhausted, super emotionally drained ako, and pinipilit ako ni na Mentor Precious and Lawrence na pumunta ng Singapore. Twins, punta ka dito. Sabi ko, bakit po? Kasi, syempre, parang after nung tragic event na yun, no? Tsaka syempre, yung pagod mo from 4 weeks run and assisting all your downlines and all. So, gusto ko mag-hibernate, gusto mo paka-ermitanyo muna. Pero pilit sila ng pilit. Tapos tinakot na lang nila ako, sabi nila ako, sige ka Twins, pag may i-receive ka kasing award eh, pag hindi mo pinuntahan, yung mag-receive nun, yung kasunod mo. O, diba? So parang feeling ko, hala, hindi naman deserve yun, so dapat ako yun. So ayan, nagpunta ako. Kaya pala, I'm going to receive 4 awards ng time na yon. Top Go 25 kasama ko, new Diamond Director. I'm the top Diamond Director in the whole Usana Singapore kasi Singapore account ako that time. And top 25 income earners. So, diba, grabe. So, grabe yung pinagdaanan kong crisis. Pero grabe din yung binalit niyang regalo. Okay? So, yun nga sabi ko kanina, diba? Be abundant and give to people who are never blessed like you. So, ito na yon. So, sa tulong po ng aking spiritual mother na si Tita Beth, I think she's listening right now, yan, we're able to, yun nga, nakakapondo na rin sa Usana, sa Minka Ministries, yan yung binuo niyang ministry, and support lang ako niyan dati, nagdo-donate lang, and now, kasama na po ako sa board members. O, diba? So, baby namin, kumbaga, itong Minka na to. So, we started with 2 ministries lang sa kids and sa Home for the Aged until nag-expand yung kingdom ni God sa PGH and sa correctional. Yung mga babae nakakulong po sa Mandaluyong. Yan. So, as little as this, yung anak ko, I think involved ko na rin siya sa giving. And salamat talaga sa Usana Foundation kasi in one of our outreach works, na-bless yung mga bata ng free haircut and nabigyan ng magagandang supplies, as in sobrang gandang supplies. Yung mga smiles of faces ng mga bata. So, Usana Foundation talaga, that's the heart of Dr. Weds. And ito, isa talaga, all glory to God talaga kasi ito yung award na to na alam niyo, never in my, kahit na sa vision board, hindi ko yan nailagay. Diba? Hindi ko siya na-visualize na maging receiver ako yan. Kasi feeling ko parang ang imposible, ang layo-layo, ganyan. Tsaka hindi ko siya ini-aim. Kumbaga, kung ginagawa ko man yung mga ministry works ko is because gusto ko siyang gawin. Pero, ang galing lang talaga ng corporate, ang bait nila na, alam mo yun, nare-recognize sila yung mga efforts ng mga associates nila, lalo yung mga social works na ginagawa ng mga associates nila. Okay, so, kaya thank you so much for giving me this award of Dr. Vision, Dr. Wed's Vision Award. Ayun. So, yun lang po guys. I hope you've learned a lot tonight. So, just keep on bouncing kasi God designed you to bounce from your crisis. So, God bless everyone.